Shout out to all my subscribers, man. Shout out to all my subscribers. I appreciate you. Without y'all, I want to be here. And shout out to the people that watch my videos. And they just not subscribed yet, bro. I appreciate you. But you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here with me. And shout out to my haters. Yeah, yeah, them people. Yeah, I appreciate you. And at the end of the day, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's just it. Final exam just dropped. Final exam just dropped, y'all. And I tell you what, man. I watched the first battle between Real Deal and Dice. You know, one of the six. I mean, one of the six that made it through the Crucibles. And shout out to the Crucibles. You know what I'm saying? Getting through the Crucibles, and now they starting to get these battles that's coming out. I mean, the final exam was probably like a couple of weeks ago, but now they just released it and then dropped it on the app, which is fine. You know, if you don't got the app, man. If you want to see if you want to see URL battles, man, make sure you go subscribe. I mean, subscribe and uh, pay that $7.99 for the app. You know what I'm saying, and get these app battles. But anyways, the final exam card, looking at it, it was just like, you know what I'm saying. But you gotta understand they're trying to get these boys a shot. Um, and I was really excited about seeing this dude Dice because I seen a couple of his battles, man. And honestly, this dude is pretty good, to be honest with you. So I was very excited about seeing that battle with him and Real Deal. I seen Real Deal on the Trenches card, and I wasn't really familiar with Real Deal, so I just backtracked and watched a couple of his battles that was on YouTube, and I was like, okay, well, yeah, he's pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? He remind me of Pat Stay recipes. Pat Stay, he reminds me, you know, of a funny white guy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, uh, when he battles, he has funny parts, and you know, like he kind of breaks you down a little bit. So shout out to Real Deal, being the vet in this type of situation. We're gonna talk more about Real Deal after I tell you guys who I think that won the battle. Uh, honestly, bro, like I didn't I didn't too much like Real Deal material. He had um good material, and some of his rounds, I feel like he had the third round was his best round, and yeah, it was okay. So um but at the end of the day, bro, it wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Dice was just like barring his fucking head off. You hear me? So it just nothing he could do. Like first round was mediocre. You could tell like the crowd wasn't rocking with him. But at the same time, when the crowd is not rocking with you, your material should get you through that shit. And then at the end of the day, they ain't gonna rock with you at first, but once you start heating up and you start spitting some crazy shit, like they have um no choice but to give it up. That's just how I feel. So, and some of his material, his first and second round are just like, okay, yeah, yeah, whatever. But he was talking to the crowd and all that type of shit. But it's like, bro, like, deal. You need to pay more attention of the of who you battling, which is Dice. And I feel like you was catering too much to the fucking crowd and not who was in front of you. So it's like, bro, it was just was dead. So And Dice was spitting some fucking crazy shit, bro. Like it was just too much for Real Deal to handle. You could tell Real Deal was just nodding his head like, "Oh yeah, I like that shit. I like that shit." But goddamn, you like a lot of his shit. Nobody likes your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's about you. Like you trying to win this battle. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you wasn't really trying to uh win this battle. I don't know if you got stuff that's going on inside of your family or whatever the case might be, but I feel like yeah, your material just wasn't there, bro. Like what Dice said in the third round, he said it reminds me of a barbershop, something about he said what he said headshot. He said headshot. It remind me of going to the barber shop because it start from when they pumping you up, and then it starts when it from pumping you up, and then it ends with the hit with the head tissue. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? What? Oh my god, bro! When he said that shit, bro, the whole fucking crowd erupted, bro. He had plenty more things that he fucking said. I just can't remember now, but all in all, bro, Dice just was too much for Real Deal in this battle, bro. On this final exam, bro. It's just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, and you can tell like Dice don't give a fuck about what these people are saying about URL, nigga. I'm locked in on what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like if URL is gonna pay me, that's who I'm gonna show up for, and that and I'm showing up for the fucking money. But let me tell you something, Real Deal, because this reminds I'm not Real Deal, my fault. Let me tell you something, Dice. This remind me so much of the last round of Klutz. Klutz was talking about some crazy shit that happened to him um with his baby mama and whatever. So you know what I'm saying, rest in peace to her. But he was talking about his baby mama. But you know, some people just want to show people like you know who they are and what they come from. You know what I'm saying? What they climb themselves out of. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that, but at the same time, you got to be careful. You got to be really, really fucking careful what you saying to these battle rappers, because a lot of battle rappers are taking note because they know at the end of the day they gonna have to battle you. You know what I'm saying? So if T Top was in the house, just let's say if T Top was in the house and your next battle was T Top, you in a lot of fucking trouble. You in a lot of fucking trouble, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, battle rappers, it don't matter what like if you sign up on that dotted line, you have to understand that all bets are off. It don't matter if it's about your baby mama, your your kids, uh uh anything that like that you feel that is out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't play that game. Some people don't give a fuck. You gotta think about it. T Top don't give a fuck about that. Arsenal don't give a fuck about that type of shit. You have these battle rappers that don't give a god damn about your personal feelings and your personal life. They're gonna attack that shit. So nobody had to know nothing about what your sister going through and her uh feeling like she need to kill herself or end her life and all that type of shit, and about your father and all that type of shit, bro. Some personal things, like even when you in battle rap, some personal things, bro, you need to fucking keep that shit in a bottle and don't open that shit up, because once you open that shit up, you give these battle rappers an angle to fucking talk about. And if the angle is fucking crazy, a person can win a round, win the battle from just one round. it can fuck the whole situation up of you saying some crazy shit inside of your rounds. You have 3 rounds, 3 amazing fucking rounds, and then somebody have an angle on you and shut all that shit down in 1 round. You know what I'm saying? You got to be very, very careful of battling, especially in this magnitude of the big league, which is called the URL, the NBA or battle rap. You have to understand. You have to have clear understanding because I feel like you wrote that round and you wanted to be you. It was like a passionate round of you just showing people where you come from and what you've been through. And yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, Dice, bro, you open up the doors to for somebody to say some crazy shit about your family, bro. And and remember what I said, fam, because at the end of the day, bro, you can't fight. They already having a contract that like you can't throw no motherfucking blows. If you if you throw a blow, then there go your fucking paycheck. There go your fucking paycheck. And I know that people don't care about, you know what I'm saying, don't care when it comes to that type of shit. But at the end of the day, bro, if you already want to come inside a battle and somebody say some shit about you, say something about your family, and then you end up wilding out and punching somebody in their shit. If that's what you want to do, then battle rap is not for you. It's not for you, bro. Cause these niggas don't give a fuck or about your family when they're trying to kill you, bro. That's this, bro. Y'all gotta understand this type of shit is demonic. It's demonic, bro. I love it. At the end of the day, I love battle rap, but at the same time, bro, it's hell. It's fucking hell, bro. Somebody coming in here trying to fucking slit your fucking throat. They don't want to lose. So what they gonna do? They're gonna angle you to fucking death. They're gonna knock your fucking head off, especially Dice. Dice is a punch ball. He's very, very punchy, very, very punch heavy. You know what I'm saying? So the only way you can beat somebody like Dice is you gotta angle him to fucking death. You know what I'm saying? Bro, and I'm telling you now, bro, Dice, it's gonna happen. It's gonna fucking happen. Remember what I said. You gotta understand this shit, bro. Some things you need to keep to yourself, bro. Some things you gotta keep to yourself. Especially this type of shit. You gotta keep this shit to yourself, man. That shit, you gotta keep that shit to yourself. You got a whole lot of anglers that battle rap and in cahoots with fucking URL. You gotta understand that shit, bro. So just think about if you come as if you just had a good battle against real deal. Shout out to you. Then then your next fucking battle was fucking TikTok or Arsenal. Any one of these angle guards. What's the name was right in what's his face was right in the front. Um his fucking name. Oh buddy. Man, what's his fucking name? He was Loso was right in the fucking front. He's an angle. He's an angler. They watching this shit. You just did some crash dummy shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You just did some crash dummy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna end up that's gonna make the death of you, bro. You just open up a can of worms that you didn't have to open up, bro. But shout out to you for winning that battle, though. Shout out to Dicey. He had some crazy shit, crazy fucking punches. My real deal shit was just lackluster. Uh, Dice clipped him. You know what I'm saying? 30 ball. You know what I'm saying? It just was that he clipped him. Real deal, you died. And you can't come in and have an interview or whatever the case might be and say that you think that you won the third round. No, you didn't. You had some good shit in the third round, but no, you didn't. You lost all 3 rounds. You gotta get more aggressive, real deal. More aggressive. It gotta be more. It gotta be more. Better than I saw you on trenches. I was like, man, if this dude get more aggressive, he's gonna be a fucking problem in the URL. But you wasn't that, man. You just was just. I just felt like you was trying to make sure that you don't stutter and make sure that you get your rounds off. That's just how I feel. So shout out to Real Deal. Shout out to Dice. Um. Uh. On y'all battle. Um. All in all, it was an alright battle. You know what I'm saying? I wish we would have had some good material on both sides. But at the end of the day, we didn't get that. So shout out to Dice for winning that battle. 30 ball. Clip. Shout out to the people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my subscribers. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all, I wouldn't be here. And shout out to the people that watch my videos. They just not subscribed yet. I appreciate you. Because you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here with me. And shout out to the haters. Yep. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But fuck you. And that's just it.